Mahabharata Episode 3, The Terrible Vow of Bhishma. Namaste. In our last episode, we saw how Ganga, after fulfilling her divine duty, left King Shantanu, entrusting their son Devavrata to him. The boy, trained under the greatest sages and masters, grew into a shining jewel of virtue, wisdom, and unmatched strength. Today, we step into one of the most defining moments of the Mahabharata, the vow that would alter the fate of generations. Devavrata was no ordinary prince. The boy absorbed the wisdom of the Vedas under sage Vasishta, learned politics and governance from Brihaspati, the preceptor of the gods, and mastered weaponry under none other than Parashurama, the fierce incarnation of Vishnu himself. His discipline, humility, and brilliance amazed all who saw him. The people of Hastinapura whispered among themselves, "Here is a prince destined to rule, a lion amongst men." King Shantanu, too, found solace in his son's presence. For years, the father and son ruled together, earning the love of the citizens. Yet, destiny was not done with Shantanu. One day, as Shantanu wandered along the banks of the Yamuna, a divine fragrance carried by the breeze enchanted him. Following it, he saw a young maiden of radiant beauty. She was Satyavati, daughter of a fisherman chieftain who ferried boats across the river. The king's heart was captivated. He approached the father and sought her hand in marriage. But the fisherman was shrewd. Bowing respectfully, he said, "O king, my daughter shall indeed marry you, but only if her sons inherit your throne. If Devavrata, your son, by Ganga, rules, then what will become of her children? I cannot accept." Shantanu was stone. His heart longed for Satyavati, yet his dharma as a father forbade him from denying Devavrata his rightful place. Saddened, the king returned in silence. His grief was so deep that he withdrew from the courtly life, and the kingdom suffered. Devavrata noticed this father's sorrow and sought the cause. Learning of the fisherman's condition, he rode to the river bank. Standing tall before the fisherman, he declared, "O noble chief, I, Devavrata, son of Shantanu, renounce my claim to the throne of Hastinapura. The sons born of Satyavati shall inherit the kingdom." The fisherman shook his head. "Prince, your words are noble, but who can guarantee that your descendants will not demand the throne? Only an unshakable vow can ensure my daughter's honor." It was then that Devavrata made a vow so fierce that the heavens themselves trembled. He said, "I take a terrible oath before the gods, the rivers, and the sacred fire. Never shall I marry, nor shall I father children. I will remain celibate for all time, dedicating my life to the throne of Hastinapura." As these words fell, the gods showered flowers from the skies, and a divine voice proclaimed, "From this day you shall be known as Bhishma, the one of the terrible vow." Shantanu, moved beyond measures by his son's sacrifice, granted him a boon that he would choose the time of his own death. Thus was born Bhishma, the immortal guardian of the Kuru dynasty, whose vow would shape the destiny of the Mahabharata. Jai Sri Krishna.